Hi friends, so today the kids got me a boba kit. It's the Raretea boba kit. They got me the oolong tea, the boba, and the caramelized brown sugar. And so we're gonna make like a standard boba milk tea, or you can exclude the milk if you don't want milk, but if these are good, then maybe we'll get the other kinds with all sorts of different flavors. So let's give it a try. We've been missing it at home because we used to get a lot more, but we don't go anywhere these days. So the boys wanted to get me something with their own money and they don't what I wanted. So let's get started. All right, friends, we are ready. The water is starting to boil. I'm impatient. Maybe I should wait a little bit more, but I'm always told that I should follow the recipe, but we're doing this. I have 100 grams that I put of the boba balls. So I'm gonna put that in, and the instructions say, wow, this is a lot of boba or water for the amount of boba, but that's what it said. It said no matter how much you have, and then they said just to keep stirring it around for a minute until they start to float. So we are going to do that. And then after that, it says we're going to set the timer for 30 minutes and stir for 5 seconds every 3 minutes. So we are going to watch this like a hawk. The boba balls were a little crumbly. I don't know if you can see in the bottom. I guess that's the freshness, but that is the crumbliness of it. It was pretty fragile. I pushed the bag to try to get some balls out, and they crumbled a little bit. So maybe I should have done more in here because it looks like a lot of them are kind of falling apart. But let's see how this does. All right, they're starting to float up, but I know I'm gonna throw it off a little bit, but I'm gonna do another 100 grams right here. We're going big. Okay, we're gonna give it another stir, and then this time in the meantime, as we're waiting for those 3 minutes, I'm going to start the tea because I'd like a iced tea. So I am going to do it now and then wait for it when my boba is done. Teaspoons, and then here we go. I'm just going to pour this in this so that I can add the milk, I can add the syrup. Oh, almost lost that in there. So there we go. We have the tea, and this is for the milk tea. I might make a plain one without milk, just the regular tea after. So here we go, and then we'll add a little bit of syrup. I think I'll do this while it's hot. I'm just gonna eyeball it. It said an ounce, but there we go. I'm gonna start with a little bit so that we can add more later. We can't take it away. So let's give this a stir. That's how it looks. I'm just gonna sneak a taste and see what I think. I want a little bit more. I want a little bit more. I guess others might not. I'm making some for all. So we'll start there. I should get a new spoon. Here we go. I like it. We'll leave it there if people want. I'm gonna give it one last stir before I put the lid on. It looks like that. It looks great. The 30 minutes are up. It does look like the boba that we get in our normal cups. So that is a good sign. I'm gonna put the lid on and we will wait 30 minutes. All right, I know it hasn't been the full 30 minutes that it's been covered lid yet, but I'm just gonna try it. It's been maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. I was just curious. It's not sweet at all, but it's chewy, and I actually like this chewy consistency. So I think I'm gonna strain it. And then we'll add the syrup, and then it'll sit for another 15 minutes. And I actually really like it at this consistency. Taste test too. Let's see. It's not sweet, but the consistency, it's chewy, it's good. All right, 2 of us like it, so we're gonna stop it. It's not sweet, okay? Be warned. How's the chewiness? There's no core, right? So, good? Oh, I've already lost him.
Oh, yeah.
3 goods. I gave it a quick stir before emptying it out, so hopefully it all comes in. Just a few, but pretty good. All right, let's get this rinsed and washed out. That's gonna be hot. All right. Just gonna rinse this. Right, and then I'm just gonna dump these into my bowl here. Okay, and then I will pour some of the brown syrup. And we're going to mix that up and let it sit for about 15 minutes to let it soak up the syrup. And then we are finally ready to have our boba. All right, are we excited to make our boba? We're ready, we're finally ready. Okay, I know it's not an ideal cup, we want a taller cup, but we use what we have, right? What do you think? Like that? More?
No.
That's good? Okay, and then we have our milk tea. We added some milk to our tea.
That's it for me.
Oh, this is just for you?
No, that's it.
Okay, should we just try it?
For me.
Okay, all right, and then this is a plastic one. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're not in my house. We are at our parents' house.
I want that.
So we're gonna give this a try. Oh, because you like pink? All right, you wanna take the first sip? Let's see if you like it.
Sharing all of it.
Yum. Is it sweet? Not enough sweet? It's sweet enough, right? Perfect? Oh, okay. All right. I know, we're sharing straws. Yum. Chewy.
The balls, I saw balls like blue.
Oh, I like it. You like it? All right. Would you buy it at a store? Yeah. Pretty good, huh? It was a lot of effort. It's not like this is the best tea ever kind of tea, but the balls are really good. I like the balls. Yeah?
Me too.
Yeah? And we have more in our bag so we can keep making more bobas too. Overall, was it a good gift that you gave me?
At home.
The gift that keeps on giving to everyone?
At home.
We can, Even more. Okay, the kids tasted the milk tea one. This one I just made with the plain tea, so it's no milk. I actually didn't even add any sugar or syrup to the tea, but the syrup in the boba makes it. I will say I would prefer the tea a little bit stronger. Like I don't really taste the tea flavor super strong, but we can really use any tea that we have that we like. So the balls those are awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.